Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is SKTV coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona. My name is Sekou Kenneth. With me today is my colleague Johnson Mabon Kola. As you can see, he's ready, and we are ready to go. We apologize, we did not have a show yesterday, but today we will, and we are already here. And I can guarantee you, all our guys are ready. Sekou and Top FM from Grand Jide be on my back as well. They will be here very, very soon. And Melbourne, please forward the link to your guy.
To Lawrence, right?
To
Okay,
Lawrence.
let me do that now.
I think I did, but you can, if you can do for me, that would be good. I'm not too sure.
Let me see how best to do that.
Yes, thank you so much. So, folks, I want to say thank you to all of you for following SKTV, whether you are watching and listening, whether you're on YouTube. We say thank you. We are on Twitter, Instagram. Better yet, if you are listening to us on the radio, Truth FM 96.1, we want to say thank you to all of you for following us this morning, this evening, and this afternoon, depending where you are. We want to encourage you to share the show. We are here, and SKTV, you know, is the place to be when it comes to information dissemination, when it comes to discussing important issues in our country. SKTV is the best to be. And today we are doing what we call open mic. It means that we have everything on the table. Nothing is off limit. Nothing is off the table as long as you remain within the confines of this platform. We're talking about issues, not just anything, well, not individual, discussing issues. So if you are a political figure or a popular figure, you are not exempted. You are definitely part and parcel of this discussion. So when we say open mic and we say nothing off limit, it means that you can decide to talk about politics. You can choose to talk about social or economy, whatever you want to talk about. So it means we are not limiting you as to a particular topic. So those of you who are actually sharing the show, I want to say thank you. And those of you who have not done so, I want to encourage you to do so. Now, let me take this time to recognize a few people that have just joined us in the last few seconds. Orito Zena, you know, Orito is one of the brain behind SKTV. Orito, welcome to SKTV. And our own Samson W. Weir, welcome, my brother. Marie Pratt, welcome to SKTV. Yvonne Eo, welcome to SKTV. Rose Roberts, welcome to SKTV. Sarah Tule, thank you so much for joining SKTV. Justin Newelly, welcome to SKTV. Jeremiah Kule from all the way Greenville. Sano Conte, thank you so much. Musa Jabate from Germany, welcome to SKTV. And our own manager and bossman himself, Saros Snellmane, from all the way Liberia, welcome to SKTV. Isaiah Guys, so welcome to SKTV. Kevin M. Moore, welcome to SKTV. Let's get Sekou on here. Speaking of our Top FM, you're going to share the show. If you really missed us yesterday, you will know from the way you're going to share this show here. Yeah, Sekou, welcome, my brother. How are you?
I'm okay. Thank you very much. How's everything?
Everything is good. So yesterday, just a quick update. We did not come on because we had death in our family, in our community, and being one of the people helping, to coordinate stuff. So I was overwhelmed.
Okay.
Even today, Steve even told me this morning, Mr. Kennedy, you're tired. You don't have to do the show. I said, no. I said, you don't know the kind of fire that we have me. The kind of fire that behind me from yesterday. Seku, what happened? What happened to the show? Why no show? What happened? So what? In fact, after the show today, we will have a conversation. You know, with most of our guys, whether or not I'm on. If I got busy for whatever reason, we'll find a way that for the show to be on. Yeah, because it's not easy. If it's a weekend, Steve is always available.
Yes.
But I want to coordinate in a way that even if we are not on, the guys there in Liberia, they can do the show. They can open a show. Maybe someone can and join, but at least the show is on. And no, Melbourne, Seku, you guys are capable enough to do that. So we'll definitely, work on that. So we apologize to our fans and well-wishers and the many followers, whether it's on the radio or YouTube, on Twitter, or anywhere you can watch SKTV or follow SKTV. We want to say thank you to all of you. I'm hearing myself somehow. I don't know from where. Let's see. Okay. So doing some recognitions here about people. I'm still hearing myself. Maybe I don't know where it's coming from. Yes. So Illinois Davis, welcome to SKTV, and Edwin Crow, my brother, welcome. Lovely Pierre Perry, welcome to SKTV. Nyavalule, my man, welcome. You pay fun for missing in action. Welcome to SKTV. Yata Burnett, welcome to SKTV. And Mafika Promo, welcome to SKTV. James David, Orita say we agree. They think the agreement I now. Other producer agree for the whole time. Now other people on the other side I agree on everything.
They agree.
Even me on SKTV, I agree with the referee. We won that election. We won that game yesterday. Free, fair, and square. I don't care how the people say it. We are happy. Yeah, we are so happy. Grand people there, you're sorry. Next time we'll do, the referee will do better. But we can revise the game.
That point we get it.
Confuse Steve.
You go up, you come down. Seku, we get that point.
Confuse Steve because he's scared now for Nima now to defeat Lofa. He can talk about Nima Grand again. You gotta replay the game. That one will replay Lofa. We must sit down there. Nima really will win the election. I mean the game. So we move. So continuing to recognize our people. September Mother, Faith Dennis, welcome to SKTV. Samuel Fokpa, welcome to SKTV. Eric McGill, welcome to SKTV. Boima Pusa, welcome to SKTV. Ernestine Bernard, welcome to SKTV. And Zaro Dolo, welcome to SKTV. We the Nima people there, we are proud of Nima County. We took the county meet 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. You're not complaining. Because we beat Grand Jira now. You
So,
got
no, Seku way now. Seku way. Seku way.
Okay.
Seku way. Let me tell you one thing. Don't feel say when you went on your mat and you did your praying that when Grand Jira score, the referee crazy and stupid over it. And they finish acting crazy and stupid over it, then they acting that they expect him now, so your point can stand. They play the tension coming from. Let me make it clear.
Tension now. Tension used to be the free.
No, that thing not finished, you.
No more tension. You don't want to get tension right now.
The fact that they were
let me start praying for you.
The fact that they will expect that referee, they must tell all the reason why they expect him. And if they expel him for true, as it has been said that he has been expelled, then if there was malpractice into our game, we want our point buyer or we do replay.
That's how football can do.
Oh, football will do it like this drill.
Yeah, that's how football can do. They all can do. It can happen in Liberia. Around the world. I know. Remember, wait on 1 second. You coming in because you the one. I saw you crying on Facebook all over the place. And we're looking for pacifier right now for all of you. Yeah. Me, I will provide 2 pacifier today, one for Seku, one for Maple. so you can, you can let the thing go. The thing is, all other mistakes that can happen in the game does not nullify the game as a whole. If they find you as referee having a mistake, they will take punitive measure or corrective measure. But that does not in any way nullify the game. So if that's why you're hoping on Seku, I'm sorry. Lauren said, maybe let hear you. Because Seku, it won't be a crappy money.
Yeah, so pertaining to the game, anyway, let me say good evening to our listeners out there. Indeed, this is a wonderful day because actually yesterday we would have come on, but Seku already said it. So moving forward, will not keep you maybe like that. I know there are a lot of calls, even from my end to also it was not easy, but we got to, sometimes we got to go for a break. So, Seku, pertaining to the game, even though I know we are discussing maybe open mic and so on, and later on we were going to go to what on our mind. But pertaining to the game on yesterday, I think the referee, no cost, because, like, for example, he blew, nobody know what he really blew for, whether he blew for far, he blew for Osa, he blew for what, nobody know. At the end of the day, the game still continue. So for me, I think he blown out to the highest level. And mind you, he's holding class A or referee certificate. So it's just quite frustrating that someone that holding class A.
My man, anybody can make mistake. That mistake.
Okay, so that mistake. So I agree with you that in fact that mistake and the game may not be notified that you say yes, indeed, because that football game and moving forward, because mind you, Seku, the true intent of this tournament is to unite our people, to bring in peace and that reconciliation.
Yeah, something else unite about us. If we united almost, you'll be joking about it, not crying.
Good. Good. That means if you win fairly now, but now I will be congratulating you. But because of the way you win yesterday, I cannot.
We won't fairly. So long the referee say that's the decision. We're not responsible for referee mistake.
No, the program said the president.
As a good sportsmanship, you should have congratulated us.
You cannot shame the shameless. I'm not saying you telling me that you people won't fairly after the referee have been.
So now you causing me for the
No. I'm talking about the people.
I gave for the mercy.
Because
no problem. We'll take we agree.
Hey, you people win.
Yeah, we agree.
According to the rules, you people win, and the power given to you people.
We will flog Lofa. We will flog Lofa.
So now, guess what? Now, other people are saying that. Yeah.
By way too. See, and that one, no referee allegation will be there.
No, actually, version of Seku.
People fail with the market.
Yeah.
They'll be putting all enough over me. We will flog him back.
That Jeremiah Kuna and Joseph Waka.
No, Jeremiah Kuna already finished guarantee. Finish get slow to our beginning. He said, "You don't fall over as a son, as a sister."
So tomorrow. No, I think you probably play on Thursday. Even though you'll be playing on Thursday. I think Lopa.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Seku gets you a problem.
But I just told you, I said the same people. They have.
Now you will know how I care for your man.
No, but that's the beauty. That's the beauty of sport, right? I really like that. Actually, that's the beauty of sport. Even though Seku people are carrying it for almost about 5 times, nearly 5 times now. But actually, the money even for that tournament, I think is small for me. That would be one of my recommendations. That $1 million Liberian dollar that was way back during those days. But you can't come with $1 million Liberian dollar. You still continue with that amount at the age and time.
Maybe at that time. $1 million Liberian dollar equivalent should be around $1,900,000 right now, because almost 1 to 1.
Yes,
almost 1 to 1. When we were growing up in Liberia, $1 equal to $1. Because in fact, most of the money over there we should use a lot a lot of US dollar.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, get your money then come in liberty hair and they can
And I thought the money was value though.
they born hair they not get value. That one used to be real money. Yeah. So by the time I do the kina, all the things are happy now. But let me tell you, maybe don't confuse me right now. I don't care about the money. Allow us to enjoy our victory. And you must congratulate us if you want to be fair and in spirit of good sportsmanship.
Yeah. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations. I'd like to say congratulations to Mr. Kane for the job well done. And also, yeah, and your prayer too towards the team, the Nimakane team. I'd like to say, Chief, yeah. What happened here was,
So you're telling me that that's a good prayer that confused the right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Confuse the referee, confuse and start the feet of your player, and do everything.
What kind of prayer be this? What kind of prayer be this?
Congratulations, Mr. Kane. Mabel, happy pre-birthday to you. I wish you many more years to come.
Yeah, thank you. Even though congratulations to you. Yeah, congratulations to you. Actually, from the one yesterday we've been talking about it. But that's a bit. Look, we don't have problem with the Nima team. Get this in mind. We don't have problem with the Nima team, but we have problem with the
Mabel, they team was to finish that day. But NFL say, oh, they team no leg. And the moment I left, Billy started. Mr. Kane started praying too.
So we can go for more fast and prayer. So make a go for more fast and prayer. What kind of
so, at the end of the day, they won't eat it outside that. So brother, I can see the love here.
Lawrence, let me just tell you, man, to tell you, man, in fact, I'm trying to get a Nico, all the roofer players there right now. Well, get all the roofer players right now.
Yeah.
On there, down all your feet. We will beat them. Yeah. No problem.
Yeah,
and I was just watching most of our players not too long in a hotel where they were detained. I don't know for what reason, for not being paying or maybe for not paying their bills. So on. They all counted me just looking so they all counted me. I don't know because
they all see the Akpama story.
Neighbor, you say what?
Most of our players.
They pay their hotel bill.
I think somebody need to do something again. We are here having some feedback. Okay.
They how they call it, the people that are responsible for I think for their bills up to now, according to the information, haven't yet pay their bills. So because of that, like for example, you myself will go into the hotel and we're supposed to pay, and I come out, I say I can't buy bread.
Example.
Oh, well, no.
Yeah, that one a lot. I don't agree.
I got the there, that's what players.
Yeah,
we are some players there.
So, Korma, my man, how grand you there? How grand you there the evening, my man? How the momentum of the game, my man?
My man, big.
Not correct at all.
The people vest.
My man, what made them vet, brother?
They both vest. My man, don't be asking.
They both happy.
Don't be asking no kind of question. Even myself,
I talked to my grandchildren friend.
You saw the game. You saw the game with your two eyeballs. Then you asked me what made the people vet. Because you're not having the
my country already so I get that.
People get up when people get up when Nimba, the best thing Nimba can do now. I'm talking about the bottle that they had in a goalkeeper hand. Where somebody kept talking to put the bottle. They had to go put it near the goal. That bottle. Seku saw it. That is water they gave them. Seku saw it.
So the bottle in the glove?
No, the man had bottle in a hand like day. He was just having that bottle.
No, water.
Why you got water? That water can be not gonna smoke. That Nessie.
You guys don't play to play water?
Nessie, ain't know what they call Nessie.
You can put water any way you want to put it. What are you talking about?
Nessie who only Tasabia. Nakine one.
Man, the one who are doing the show that
Okay,
was
you get our point. You get our point.
the
We need that.
Tasabia will work on Rufa too.
That one by you forget it. Oh. Now the papi boy will tell you say he lie again. Who
No way.
Waka appear on our feet. Nima will on go.
No.
So my man, so Segu, comment so you fair, you go carry the thing in Grand there, you go carry the cup.
No, listen, to be honest with you, the thing that
Any your role. How you
like,
tell
you have to- no, you're like, no.
Yeah, no
Let me-
road there.
let me see-
You
no,
don't
guys,
bag the road here.
No, right now they
There's
not
no road
grade
to go to
the road.
Vonyama either. All the
They not
roads leading
grade
to
the- no, they
Selimbo
grade
is
the road. They grade the road. The Internet Affairs Minister left from Ganta
no
by
road to go
6
to You're
o'clock.
not going to carry the cup.
But
So, no
fuck,
worries.
the Internet Affairs Minister left from Ganta and he was in Zweju 11:25 in the morning.
Okay.
So this
you have a complaint tire. No evidence.
No, that thing finished, brother. I can see the love in your eye. You try to face it, maybe. Yeah,
But
next
why you
season I can
ask me
face it. Yeah, I can face it, brother.
Wait, now why you ask me for? For you to
Yeah,
come
bro.
Yeah, because it's correct. But this is my opinion. All right, gentlemen, I think the reason why we are talking about this sport thing, okay, we say what's on your mind, right? And that one, it was something that on all our mind. We are saying happy, we haven't had time to talk.
Yeah.
Now we are here expressing ourselves, and I'm the happiest man right now. While I'm working on,
Lofa.
Yeah. While I'm working on my Tasavia on the Lofa men, putting their feet one by one. Maybe what is talking about me for Lofa? Let me know. Maybe what I tell you. Yeah. So
I'll get it, Mr. Carter. Before David, I'll get a many.
all the first starting 11 players. Let me get your name.
Lofa, I'll work on it.
Let me start with
I hope and pray that on Friday we'll not get another record of you walking out of the field. You laughing? We are you could have walked out of the
all the
field.
time we took it. We not walk out of the field, so no worries. We are blessed. I'm not saying that all people are cursed, but we are blessed. Yeah. So let's get to other issue now. Maybe a lot going on in Liberia, and like you guys, where for me, I've been following a lot from behind the scenes. We are expecting some names to come up tomorrow. Let that thing go on behind the scene. We got some information that we're not share today. We'll share them after tomorrow. Yeah. The same thing Prince Johnson was accused of by America, pay to play. Some people are accused of that again. Plenty people. Plenty people. And the names will shock you. The names will take you off the edge of your seat. It's crazy. But let's wait and see. SKTV can tell you this reporting is not just hearing from our sources, but SKTV we have recorded of people themselves in their own words. So it's crazy, but that's Liberia. Nothing is surprising when it comes to Liberian politics. So that is on my mind. And another thing too on my mind is President Boakai traveling to the United States. Again, they have started lying again. They have started making up stories. They have started making fake documents. They have started hiding something. So I am in this public manner informing Joseph Nima Boakai, the President of the Republic of Liberia. The last time SKTV got a lot of enemies amongst the Unity Party people simply because we reported the actual information of the purpose and the happenings behind Joseph Nima Boakai travel the last time when he was president-elect. Now he is the president. You got to fix it from the start. All that thing what you're doing, we know it. That conference where you're talking about, we know other conference looking. Even if we read it right now, we can add people on that list as being invited to that conference. We know they'll find something else. If the president is coming for his routine medical checkup, there's nothing wrong with that. You will not die when you're told the truth. Joseph Boakai is coming to America simply because after the election, after the inauguration, SKTV said that in about 6 months or in the first 1 year of Joseph Nima Boakai, he's going to come back to the United States for the same medical procedure that did not happen when he was not president. The last time, one of the reasons why they lie about everything, because Joseph Boakai had never had the presidential immunity. He never had the presidential treatment. And he never had enough money to cover the medical expenses. And the secret that they plan to have done and they did it at the end of the day, here in America, whether you got insurance, you not got insurance, when you got emergency, they will treat you. They will protect your life first before they can worry about money later. Whether you get paper, you not get paper if you get sick in this country or you die. Or you critically say you take to the hospital, you will look at you first. You will make sure you save your life first. That's what Joseph Boakai people then took advantage of and brought him to the hospital that time, deceiving the American people, stealing from taxpayer in America to go through the medical process that time. But the B1 is yet to happen. And that is very expensive. We told you here, they're waiting. They told the man, forget about all these things here. When you become president, you will have the chance, you have presidential treatment, you will be taken to a presidential suite, and you have different treatment altogether. And guess what? You're not going to pay any money, you're going to worry about money. That will be at the expense of the nation. So if the country, if Liberia is the one responsible to take care of the papi, that made our papi, they made our president. What is wrong with you telling the Liberian people the truth? What's wrong with that? He is of age. Anybody can get sick. We are all sick people. Every human being, especially when you pass the age of 40 and up, you get some kind of, sickness. If you're not diabetes, some kind of pressure, some kind of, constipation, somebody got some kind of problem. Everybody, all of us got some kind of problem. Some people even got sight problem. at young age, they don't see too clear. But that's what they have. And there's nothing wrong with being sick. But lying about it is our problem. And everybody who will talk about it, everybody who will talk through calling them liars, that's our problem. Now, we are informing you guys before the president leave the country. You have to stop pretending, stop lying, stop creating stories. In America here, they got a lot of programs, church programs, immigration programs, business programs, every day. Even those who are making money using people for traveling, some of them will go and find church programs and know how many people are invited and how the process is looking, how you can go and register, how you can bring people. Some people who are involved in bringing people in the country here through visa, they've been doing that. Some of them will go in Mexico to find out programs that are available right now you can pay for to come to travel that will give you access to visa. Some people have business programs, business meetings going on. They invite people worldwide. But some of them you are only qualified to come when you pay for it. Those are paid meetings. You pay for it. Once you pay for it, you are qualified to come and participate. By the time you pay, they register your names as one of the invitees. Instead of you going through all that nonsense, spending our money for nothing, I will send the link. And Sekou, I'll send the link to you after the show. Maybe I'll send to all of you guys. If you have internet, you have computer now on your cell phone, you will be able to log in. You create the login info. Then you will see the option to pay the money to be part of that group, to be invited. And the people that are already paid, their name, the Joseph Baga needed too. Yeah, the people there. Just she my mind, she my part. But anyways, Joseph Baga people there, you're telling you. If the paper is sick, paper coming for medical problem, there's no problem with that. Medical procedure. That meeting that you're talking about, that was supposed to be like maybe 1 or 2 day meeting. But they say paper coming here for 2 weeks, for 15 days. That meeting, a pay meeting. Maybe if I got money, say 2,500, I can pay for maybe one can come too. Maybe one can be listed as one of the invitees. Yeah. Hey, damn me, you somewhere that guy that got plenty of money, you send money to me, I will register you. They all get your invitation. You can take it to the American embassy, you'll get your visa. They can come, you will go back, if I can and still. My people, let's do what is right. That's one thing on my mind. But we will give more information on it later on. We just informing the people that let us stop doing this thing to our country. If the woman is sick, just take the man. Say, Papa is not too well. The president is not. Or even you don't even have to say man is sick. You can say, well, as you may be aware, the president is going back to America for his regular routine checkup. Everybody know the man, is old. He's not well. He's sick. He himself went on radio and told the world that he has pacemaker in him. He expected the mayor to be going through some process, some procedures, from time to time. There's nothing wrong with that. Why must you lie about this small thing like that? That's the thing that can get me sick to my stomach. You can't do that. You can't lie on non-issues. So when you talk the truth, nobody will believe you. Because if you are accustomed to lying every day about everything, when you talk the truth, people cannot say the person is not an honest person. So, Lauren, what's on your mind, man? What's on your mind?
Yeah, Mr. Karen, thank you for brilliant information. We around making sure at least our country, the way we want it to be, it should be that. At least I must appreciate our family. 2 days ago, they have started doing some rehabilitation work on the main road that leads to the district headquarters handy. Maybe probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow, the motor grader will be entering Beaumont. So I must appreciate him for the level of work so far. So good.
Good, good news.
You know what? I thought I wanted to make me laugh. Oh, I go.
All right. That's a good news from Boma. We appreciate that. So, Sekou, what's on your mind, man? What's on your mind? Today is open mic. Tell us what's on your mind before, because what we're gonna do on top of the we will open the line early today. We let everybody tell what's on their mind, especially from Liberia. So
Yeah, I think we have to open the phone lines if we can, for people to tell us what's on their mind, on their minds. When it comes to the information you just provided, that President Boakai is scheduled for the United States to do his medical checkup, but they are trying to frame it in a way that it makes it look like he's going for a conference in the US. You have to send a link. I need to see that link to see Joseph Numa Boaka name on that listing. Then I can come up to say something very easily of shots in that area, but I have not seen the link. If it is true, I want people to quote me for that. If it is true that he's going for a medical checkup, then there is nothing wrong with it, as you are saying. For someone to just come up and say, look, the president will be going to the United States. The men are old men and not young boy. He's an old man. The president is going to the United States for his normal routine checkup. But even as that, if anybody just come up in government to tell people that the president is going to the United States, most especially in Africa, you and myself know, it brings in fear. In the absence of the president, there can be some sort of crazy things happening. In the absence of the president, there can be, a lot of things said that you cannot easily handle. This is why even in a country, if the president died, the day the president died, it cannot be easily reported. Sometimes they keep telling you he's not well, he's sick, he's taking treatment. I mean, he's okay, he's this, he's that. They are finding the kind of remedy to making sure that they put the right things in place before they can announce the president's death. That is with Africa. I don't know about the US. I have never lived there. You can tell me more about that. But on the other hand, if you look at it very critically, sometimes back when Henry Costa said when the man becomes president, he will be going back for his medical checkup. The time showing within the period, Joseph Boakai is moving around like a young boy. He's more like Hempson than when he was even running campaign. You see him fresh and ready right now. So it still brings something to the attention of the people. Is this information really true? Apparently, I was in with SKTV, but probably SKTV said it before that he will go back for a medical checkup. If he's going back for the medical checkup, and they come back to tell the Liberian people that he's going back for the medical checkup, listen, political prudence from the other end. We come back to say, we told you all before that the man is not well. In fact, this is the time now he's going to die and all these kinds of things. So Africa politics, you got to be very careful how you deal with the people. One thing that quite to spark in our country is they say, the way SK is pushing it this evening on the radio, there are so many people listening to the radio, they are not going to quote SK the way he's saying it. The next thing you will hear somebody SK say the papa going back now to the hospital. In fact, that almost 3 months he's going to spend there. That person who listened to that person, he said on Truth FM or Top FM, we heard it. The people said it, and what the radio say. So we also got to be careful in the way in which these informations are being provided. And you got the document, you got the link, you will share it with me, and I will see it. I also have the right to come back and say, oh, yeah, that's true. He's going there for the medical checkup. I will not have that. No. It is left with the press and propaganda people or his press secretary to come back and dispute that.
So let me correct you before we invite Steve in. We didn't say we have document for a medical checkup.
No. You said a link that his name is on that particular.
Okay, not for medical checkup. I just want to correct you. I want you to understand.
Okay.
That's why I want you to listen. The travel, the conference that they are listing him for, they have listed him for, to tell the Liberian people, say they may come in for a conference, the list of that conference, you can register there by paying. And those who names are already there are some of the invitees. Joseph Boakai name is on that list. That's what I said.
Okay.
But behind the scene, we know he's coming for the medical checkup. We didn't say we have any document to tell you or to show to you. We cannot share his medical information to anybody. But we just told you he is coming for the medical checkup. They try to lie to the people, to deceive the people, just like they did the last time. Because he's coming forth, they should try to show they're coming for a conference. And that conference, we try to make it known to you. That conference, anybody can register for it to come to that conference as long as you pay for it.
But wait, is it wrong for the president to go for such a conference? If he pays for it to go for such a conference, is it actually really wrong for him to go for such?
It's not wrong, but if such a conference is not what the actual mission of the president, but if you're going for medical checkup or lying that you're going for the conference, then there's something wrong with that. Lying is the problem. The president can even travel for just a visit to come to America if he wants, right? Or go anywhere. Or even the president ready to go for people meeting checkup in San Nicolas or maybe in Freetown. It's fine. People meeting, it's fine. We just tell the people we're going there to see everybody that can people Google or they can people Google without go for the meeting. Honesty is what matters. Telling the truth with the Liberians, especially when you are spending their money. You're spending taxpayer money. You got to give the right information about whatever you're doing with that money. And to be president, to be leaders of a nation, you should be a good example. And deception, lying, deceiving the people should not be one of it. That's the problem. It's not about the big conference. It's not about going to hospital. It's about lying about the activities of the president. In fact, using the Liberian people money and then lying to them. That's a big issue. Steve, welcome.
Yes, Mr. Kane, thank you. Thanks to the guys. In as much that I still don't feel or I was constrained to call on a show just to say one or two things. First of all, I'd like to appreciate our supporters and our viewers. I like to also remind the Liberian people that they're very important. But the Liberian women are the most important people on the Liberian women are the most beautiful women on earth. I like the point that Sekou Kroma is making. I do. But I want to start off, I want to also backtrack just a little bit. In as much that we laughed on the show, we joke about the Nima and the Granger stuff. Let me say this. We can start to clean the record. The fact that the LFA found a referee compromised the game, I believe the right thing that should have been done was to call for a replay of the match.
No.
Whether the 30 minutes, we're now.
Yeah, I just say no. I'm not confusing you. I just say no. That's not the rule. That's your opinion.
I believe the right
That's
thing
not
that could have been
football.
done. No. There are some rules that are standards. There are some rules also that you can change based on the tournament. So this tournament has the right to change it and say, listen, the referee compromised this game, and so we will allocate the 30 minutes for a replay of this match. The Liberian LFA can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, it would have been the right thing to do. It would have been the right thing to do. And the reason I'm saying this is because we're complaining about lies and deception. That is seeing lies and deception we are in here in the high starts. It starts small. We start to overlook it and we don't fix it. So the Liberian LFA could do that. But let me move on to Joseph Boakai conversation. You know, Mr. Kane,
So before you move to the question, I got to correct you. That
correct
when
me,
you
please.
talk about Nimba and Grandia again,
Yes.
don't bring politics to our game. We won the game and finish. We're moving on. We're looking
No.
to fuck you guys, Lofa
No.
County at all. I don't want to.
No.
So go to
No.
the politics and whatever you want to go to. Because we're
No.
going to, you're scared. You're scared of Nimba beating Lofa. That's why you're coming now
No.
to Ireland in solidarity with the Grandia. And we know.
No.
Yeah.
I
I don't want
think,
to correct.
I think if you were looking for true, in my honest opinion, in my honest view, Grandia has the best team for this year. Grandia has the best team because they surprised all of us. They shocked us. These guys came to the town. You remember when Representative Chairman Musa Hassan Benedi on Sunday told us, can you imagine the constraint under which these guys came? Lack of support. But these boys play with their hearts. Look, Mr. Ghana, when you watch these guys playing, you
Are we
know
the
that
one
they're passionate.
responsible for the lack of leadership in Grandia?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Our business. What do you care about that? Even the water can't. Our business. Our business.
No, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Grandia should be.
Lack of leadership in Grandia for the last
Grandia should be.
people. We're not responsible for that.
Let me say this today.
I just said Grandia had the best team. We played 90 minutes. They don't be off. How Grandia is the best team?
You have to cheat to win.
You told me tell me how can they not win in the they had the best team?
You have to cheat. You have to cheat to win. And how the game continue.
We have to cheat.
And you know what? I even suspect now that you deliberately turn off the light that day to play the next day so that you can cheat. You're working with the LFA. You're working with the LFA.
Control LFA now.
Yes, you're conniving with them. Nima got the vice president.
Yeah, you keep and go. That means we win the thing.
Nima got the vice. But let me say this though. Grandia in the country should be accorded the utmost respect, whether you like it or not.
Why?
Because first of all, Grandia.
Because they work to come.
No. I said Grandia in the country. Grandia is the county. All they know is what we're making around here. Grandia is the country that produced the very first indigenous president. It must be recorded in history. When everybody else was checking out.
Football ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Move on here, man.
It got everything to do with it. It got everything to do with it.
Okay.
But let's move to the politics. Tomorrow I'll be fully.
Steve,
Tomorrow I'll be fully ready. Yeah.
Sekou, the man scared because you follow Lofa. The man scared.
The man scared.
Lawrence, a minute, Sekou. So because of all of these things, we're not going for news bulletin. Please give Steve chance to talk for a big because Steve is talking. Yeah. Please give Steve chance. Steve, you are protected. Steve, my Allah. My Allah is speaking. And you're not giving my Allah chance.
No, tomorrow. No, tomorrow we'll lay some historical facts in why I think all Liberians around the world, whether you like Grandians or not, you must respect Grandians to the highest. All Liberians. I've been very honest.
You're protected.
And I stand by it today. This is why in all of my sessions, one of the counties that I revered, respect, and honor the most, if you want to talk about history, is the county Grandia. Like them or not. I disagree with some of the policies of former President Doe, but Grandia, for we who are considered indigenous people, we who are our party no book, we who are our people in the market seller, We who our father and our pimpin rattles. Grand Jesus set the path for us in our country. Joseph Boaga today, he's will be indigenous man, he's a be president. Those Joe, he will be indigenous man, be president. So Grand Jesus set the path for us, so I will refer to him. But let's move on to the politics. Tomorrow we'll lay that historical facts out there. But let's move on to the politics. You know, Sekou Nkrumah made a serious point that maybe it is okay for us to go back just a little bit into history. We've told the Unity Party that you can lie, you can use propaganda to win an election, but you can never govern with propaganda and lies. It's just not possible. It is just not possible. The Unity Party started off with lies. In fact, they told us when Joseph Yuma Boaga was coming to America, after Joseph Yuma Boaga had an episode for which he needed to be rushed to America to get checked up, they wrote after he just won the election, he was president-elect. They wrote that Joseph Boaga was coming to come meet constituency or whatever it is. Joseph Boaga was hiding in Rhode Island in the hospital. We had to smoke him out. Yes, we smoked President Joseph Yuma Boaga out. He came limping, trying to disprove SKTV. But he confirmed that he was in Rhode Island. He confirmed. Let me tell you something. This is not a joking matter. When you're president, you got no private life. That taxpayer money. When you're president, you become the property of the state and the country. He represents us. We can't sit down and allow these people to be lying for simple things. Let's say anybody can get sick. I'm not well. I'm not too well. Anybody can get sick. But this idea that we must lie about everything, we must make everything cover up like secret. Who comes to a meeting that you pay for? Who comes to a meeting that you pay for only 2 days and tell the country that you're coming for 16 days? Okay, so the rest of the other 14 days, when you'll be doing that? Why these people that are in the communication? Look, my brother, I know you're trying to be as objective as you can. I understand. And that's fair. That is your right. But at the same time, people should not be pissing on our head and telling us that you're raining. It's not the right thing to do. The same way we complain about George, we are leaving the country for X amount of time. It is fair for us to complain that Joseph Boaga is leaving the country for X amount of time too. The meeting that Joseph Boaga coming for, the Sekou said, is a pay-for meeting that even if you order Sekou, if you very now and you send your ma, we can register you and you get chauffeur. And your name will be on that list. You will chauffeur, they will say you are securing your place. So the boys think that they're crooked, they think they can lie. No, we're not gonna allow that to slide. Joseph Boaga not coming for that meeting. Joseph Boaga, you know what the meeting Joseph Boaga will be serious about to attend? And ECOWAS had a meeting the other day, and Labrosi was vacant. Why you not went there? So let me tell you something, my brother. If we sit down and try to justify and make excuses and not hold these people accountable, we'll fall into the same nonsense that we fell in with George Weah. We complain about George Weah using. Do you know how many money for 14 days Joseph Boaga will be receiving from Labrador taxpayer as his traveling partner? Do you know how many money? You know how many 7 hospitals could be furnished by that money? Joseph Boaga coming for checkup, he's coming to the hospital. He is. And that is a fact, they know it. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for them to leave it on that meeting that they went and paid for to register him, he could have sent an even low cabinet member to come. There's another country where they sent a low cabinet member to come to that meeting and they can brief him. So let's start wasting our time.
So when you put the ambassador and him there, the ambassador, because what's going to happen in that meeting? They send the ambassador.
Sekou Mana even me there are registered to the chauffeur to that meeting.
Yeah. I wanted to register. So maybe one can come to maybe and JMB can fly to come and take part in that meeting. So they will know that anybody can go to that meeting.
Anybody can go to the meeting.
Journalists.
Anybody can go to the meeting. So let's be serious. That's all we're saying. Joseph Boaga don't need to lie about small things. There's nothing here to lie about. That's all I'm saying. So I mean, that's just what I want to do.
Steve, thank you so much. And before we proceed, I want to correct something here. Sport is about fun, it's about unity, it's about togetherness. We come here, we are having fun, we are enjoying ourselves. About who won the election, who won the game, who did not win, championship, and this and that. Some of you getting your feelings. making statement that you're not supposed to make. Wow. For me, if you make stupid statement, I got to correct you. I can't just let it pass. Somebody say, oh, Sekou, your community not even recognizing that country, and you hear putting your mouth, stranger like you putting your mouth on Grand GDA. Hey, man, you sleeping, oh? You got to wake up. Now, somebody will recognize me in my own country or my own country. I recognize myself. What are you talking about? I recognize myself. I want you to know how well I am recognized. I'm talking about me, my community. My community is more than recognized. We own a country. Now, our country they recognize. Who should recognize me? We're supposed to be recognizing people. You go somewhere as a stranger, then you pray for recognition from people then who are landlords. But you in your own land, who should recognize you? Your action, your activities can make you to be recognized. Mutaf Fofana, who brought most of the championship as a coach, he's my best friend. Not just friend by mouth. Spend time together. Sleep in the same room. Eat together. We talk almost every time, every day. I know everything about him. He's not my community member, he's my friend and brother. Musa Hassan Belete is today a representative from that country you're talking about. I don't know what kind of recognition you're talking about. If we can send you not to go and represent them, to make decisions on their behalf, what kind of recognition you want? Edward Komosako served as Minister of Internal Affairs. What kind of recognition you want? Cabinet Jane from Lima County served as one of the justices on the Supreme Court bench. Madingo man and a Muslim man, even a scholar. What kind of recognition are you talking about? I can name many good citizens, sons and daughters of Lima County, who are Madingo and Muslim. We don't need anybody to recognize us. We the one to recognize you people from different country to come and say welcome to our country. Don't go with that kind of trouble thing with me, man. You're talking about Grand GDA. You know how many people in Grand GDA that are not from Grand GDA, but we accepted them in Grand GDA? Do you know how many people living in Grand GDA that wouldn't speak French, that were born and raised in Ivory Coast? But we don't care. Because they got lineage, they got family in Grand GDA who are 100% Grand GDA. They have family across. When they come, we not accept them. They are our brothers and sisters. Do you know how many people from Masantan, Gegedu area, that Gisi people and Loma people that moved to Liberia, we accepted them? Because they are our brothers and sisters. Do you know how many people from the Kishi tribe that came from Sierra Leone? And we accepted them? You can't talk about tribe here. You better move from here. You allow you to enjoy our politics, our sport. You got to fully people that more all. I didn't want to give you LeBron hard time and give you God hard time. Yeah.
No, man, slow down, you know.
Yeah, you know, those tribalists, they can't help themselves.
It's very, very frustrating. You know, sometimes we need the real issues.
And
we
we
need the real issues.
The one that can be creating these kind of topic are the strangers, because they want to prove that they want to prove their identity by questioning the identity of other people. But true Liberians, true citizens of Liberia, never question anybody's identity. But those strangers, the one that can count, they have questionable record, they have questionable identity. What they will do, they will do the defender of their country to prove their identity. We don't need to do that.
But
we want to recognize people.
But
own the country.
Even though even allow to you or second even the countries for me that some of them now they even put in all their feelings, all of their everything. How much support are someone giving back to the county? What are they doing for the county? You know, just sit down and
I just want to
job
educate
right.
that little mind a little bit. I don't want all that to take the.
Yeah. So
I don't want to
so
educate
before
that
we go
person.
forward to the line, yes,
Yeah.
let me just say, so let me just say one of my mind quickly before we move forward. I think
Go
so
ahead.
far I'm the last person. Yeah, so indeed, thank you so much. And let me say thank you to all of the panelists. Mind you, a day up to 100 days. I don't know why you people are not counting the 100 days. Hopefully on tomorrow, we will be hitting the 100 days. Steve, am I correct?
My man, tomorrow I've secured exclusively. We are delving into that 100 days and we are linking it to everything that's going on in the country. So I hope Shehu Kroma will be ready for the disco.
And I'm hoping that the
the president was very specific about his 100 days deliverable.
Yeah, Shego, just 1 second, yeah? Just 1 second. I'm hoping by tomorrow, I think Unity Party people feel now that they have a voice on SKTV. Something I'm very happy about. I hope by the end of the year, I know what I'm telling you. I know by tomorrow they will send you all the information they can get, so you can be able to help them spread the good information, the good news, and the deliverable about the Unity Party 100 Day. So let them be able to send that to you. So at least SKTV will have access to some of those information through you, that they feel now that they have a voice on SKTV, which something we say, Alhamdulillah, we say congratulations to SKTV. So hopefully they will send you the needed information so you'll be able to, speak on their behalf and, help us understand. And also be informed enough to be able to defend and answer all the questions of their, achievement. But maybe I'm back to you.
Thank you. So today, yeah, so indeed, but today I don't really want to talk much about politics because it's stressful, it's just frustrating, everything. I want to really have my head. So I just want to say thanks to the panelists and thanks to all of you. I'm just focusing and thinking about how Liberia will be transformed and how things will be better. And my brother, myself, Steve, and myself tomorrow, we're going to compare notes on my birthday. That's what I'm thinking about right now. I'm not really thinking about Liberia politics because it's just stressful and frustrating. Thank you.
Yeah, because maybe we're not happy with the fact that she wants switch it may birthday tomorrow. That big day for Maple, you want to use that one to talk about JMB 100 day. So your partnership is kind of getting sour right now.
The problem with him, I told him the party here, you leave it, you not want to leave it like
I'm going to say before go to the last. Say to say something.
I wanted to say something, but please, I'm not the official spokesperson of the Unity Party people. I'm begging you. I was just trying to say when Steve said we will see what they said. I was only trying to tell you what the president was very specific about. He said in 100 days in Liberia, no car will hitch in the mud on the major corridor in 100 days. So he did not say in 100 days they will build schools. He did not say that. He was very specific about roads. That's what I heard from him. So please.
Okay. So let me answer your question. That means you need to do more research. You need to do more soul searching before you can even attempt, whether officially or unofficially. Let me just tell you now. Whether officially or unofficially, attempt to defend the Ouaga government. We are not speaking based on what you heard. We are speaking based on what they put on paper, black and white, as deliverable within the first 100 days of Joseph.
We were fine.
Listen now. We have it. We found what we have everything.
Okay. So what was happening to you?
Because it's line by line. So we are talking about what is on paper. So you're talking about what you heard him saying. That was just a 3-second comment. We're not talking about that. No cow he in the mud. If that's what you're referring to, you are 100% right about that. But we are talking about everything that they put in black and white and presented to the Liberian people as what Joseph Boakai will achieve or plan to achieve within the first 100 days. Those are things we're talking about, not just that one line about road, no cow in the morning. So I think you need to do more research on them. So then they provide you a lot of information. They will help you out. Because now they are fond of voice on SPTV, luckily for them.
Well, Mr. Kane, I know Sheku will go. I know Sekou will do some of the research, but let me just say this to my brother Sekou. Let me say this to Sekou. Me personally, it's not personal. Whatever Joseph Boakai tells me, I don't believe it. He's not a man of his word. I will see the action before I believe it. In fact, politicians, I don't believe their words. This is not mutually exclusive to Joseph Boakai. Secondly, it is so unfortunate that you try to be objective and provide the public with some sense of looking at the other side of the conversation. And I'm not accusing you of being a Joseph Boakai supporter or spokesman. I don't want to accuse you, but at least on this platform, you try to, every time we have a conversation, you try to say, oh, let's look at it a way, as opposed to just the way, let's get in the benefit of the doubt. You try to do that, and that's a good thing. That creates a balance on the platform as well. But it's unfortunate that they can't even send you the 100-day deliverable for you to look at it. So if they don't send it to you, I will send it to you tonight, because I don't want you to get funny on the show tomorrow. Because that 100-day deliverable, you will have to defend it. You're laughing. Tonight, I will blow your phone off. Tonight, you will not sleep. I will call you back to back. I will send it to you. Don't go line by line. Because tomorrow, I don't want you to let your objectivity. I don't want you to be checking. So I want we look at it line by line, because the good thing, line by line, you get money there and you get what they said they will do. So I will send it to you, Chief. Yeah, I will send it to you tonight. Tomorrow we'll digest it. And that story about Milburn birthday, we decided officially in the Baptist church that we'll postpone the man's birthday.
Oh.
But then when you tell the people what's wrong with you.
Maybe you are muted. We're not hearing you. That true? You better unmute yourself. You can't leave the world.
No. Steve, in fact, let me just make this clear. Steve have informed me behind the scene that he's contemplating. Look, don't make me unleak. You know, you my Allah. You my Allah. I remain Allah. Before you want to preach between, you gotta be careful. You gotta be. I'm not my case.
I think about you.
Okay, so Steve, I told you before, you saw the list with me, but you said you going behind me, Steve and this guy.
So what happening now? Beginning tomorrow now?
Me, my partner on the show here, now Lawrence. Sekou Kroma is on your own, because the member says will be partner. Yeah. Remember, this will be Doma behind the scene, but the man looking right now, you know that the guy loving your face. Boy, I think you will not make it. So
seriously. So moving forward, I will be looking at signing or associating myself with New Allah. Moving forward.
Okay, it's okay now. It's okay now. So, go ahead and take call. Let's hear from our people what's on their mind.
081 14 35 04 0881 14 35 04 0776 105 105 081 14 35 04 0776 105 105 are the numbers. Put your cards. Let's put you through this evening. What's on your mind? Tell us exactly. We go to the phone line and take our first caller. Hello.
Hello.
Your name? Where you calling?
Yeah. Hello.
Your name? Where you call from?
Yeah. Hello.
You hearing me?
Hello.
Your name? Where you calling from? Okay, let's take this person. Hello. What's this? What's going on here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's see what we can do here. Hello. Hello? Evening.
If you're having trouble, then we can switch to Melbourne.
Your name, where you call from?
This is Dixon Williams calling from the Jaburo community.
Okay, good. Welcome. Let's hear you. What's on your mind tonight?
Yeah, thank you. What is actually on my mind has to do with there's one of your panelists called Steve. He always speaks as if to say he has dominion or monopoly over voices he talk about. Let me tell you, Brother Steve, no matter what you do, not even a single word from you can change any decision of this government. So don't just waste your time. Don't waste your time. And thank God, at least today you're talking about having another panelist on your show that at least will defend the Unity Party.
Oh.
Because at least it shows credibility. At least it shows credibility on your station. Then some of us now you give us more time now to pay attention to your. But what your show we're not balanced at all. So if you do it, at least some of us will begin to listen to you now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll go to the line. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm okay. Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, this is Emmanuel Richardson, and I joined the conversation from Upper Carwell. And I would like to say hi to and all the panelists, right? And look, to our big brother in America, thank you for the hard work. And you don't be deterred, because you know what? Our friends from the Unity Party do not see that brother anymore. They have won election already. The only thing they were fighting for to win election so they can have the position of be able to build their own house and ride good car. If even Honorable Bwaka will be in wheelchair, they may not say that man in wheelchair. If you can't on the platform here provide information here to us, these guys will do everything they want to get best. Why you want to get best with someone who try to express that? So in the opposition, you know the party guy. When any president we have good job, you always say the judging you are doing what they you criticize everything in the country. So then when people try to provide education to the people, then you come on platform, you want to attack somebody. We agree, we're not teaching anything. You know, if I want to get out of gas right now, go check it. Our people are suffering in one way. In fact, the suffering has increased. When people try to speak on that, then somebody want to get upset because you want to protect your $1,000 job. Look, your job is not above the people that are in West Point are suffering. Our people around the country, the respect has increased. All these things that you people spoke about. You say you're coming to make a place small area. You say they will be the paradise. Today, our people are suffering. They are dying from hunger. No war, but they are suffering. So, for me, I know the party will not do anything. Anybody who want to defend it, you can defend it, but I clear. Honorable Bwaka is not a man I will change that vote, because everything he said, 100 days, he said no car will speak anymore. You did it. So you want to tear on the platform that the road in Grand Jile, everything is said, no more. That's what Honorable Bwaka is trying to say. These guys are serious failure. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's take another pricing. Hello. Keep the calls coming to 0881 143504. This pricing. Hello.
Hello.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Shibani, calling from Dupont Road.
Please be audible, ma.
You getting me?
Yeah, your name?
I'm Bruce.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear you.
You know, first of all, is my government. This government is a government that I fought for. But my brother, I don't know what things are getting hard for me. Number one, I have a car, private car that I run as a taxi that I've been living. Okay. We haven't been doing insurance in this country. We had a law there, but we haven't been taking it serious. I spent 6 months on my car to make it new. If I did Monday, 6 o'clock, I left my house, the Benson Hospital. Thank God they arrested my car. They impounded it. I beg the people impounded the car. Anyway, let's fast forward. 2 days later, I got my car back. I want to pack it to my house. Lofa County and Birmingham. I said, let me go to the fee. After the fee, Oliver Junction, I stopped. The car had cut off. EPS 74 was behind me, flowing home. flowing home, my brother, but the car couldn't start. You know what they did? They came and hit me from the back of bus shit. EPS 74. The car couldn't move, so me and the people push the car ready to boot them. Then they say that my car rolled back. Even when the car rolled back, that plane not hill, right in front of the door. I'm now carless. I'm out of money because EPS people. That's what on my mind. I'm not happy. I'm really suffering under my own government. I tell you a serious story. Don't get me wrong. I don't like CDC. I don't like Joey. So God in heaven, I even left 2 girlfriends because I found out it was sedition. But
so how many girlfriends you won't have now?
Small Lord, eh? They didn't go by everything.
You left 2. How many more left? that guy's a character. But go ahead, Mama, take the call.
Imagine the man leaving somebody because they are.
Hello?
Good evening.
Your name, where you calling from?
Good evening, Sekou. This is Frank G. Smith, and I join you from Merritt County.
Frank, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yes, so I just want to remind our ANC and sedition panelists in studio that Ome Bwaga has 6 years to move the country to another level. He's going to develop the country. Now, to be specific on a video is the
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And
Keep the
we're
call
happy we're happy that you're calling from Maryland. So, I mean, I want people to be calling from everywhere, around the country.
So Mr. Kane, somebody mentioned me. What will the next caller here? I think want to say something to that. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Then let me take as much as you can. See, just check down that so you can remember it.
And people are well up that.
Okay.
You know, Mr. Bwaga already feel the same thing. There's nothing Bwaga can tell us to do tomorrow. And secondly, to the country meet, the people in Twitter, Grand Dealer, good. And if we have living rest out here, I told you, put it like that. Where you can like go play, go play,
Thank you. Thank you so much, my brother. Your line is bad too.
We just want to know, was that coming from the guy line?
Yeah, Frank. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Please go away from the radio.
I think it's coming from your end.
Okay, thank you.
It's not from me. Hello?
Good evening, brothers.
Go away from the radio. Lower the volume of your radio. I'm hearing myself.
Okay, I'm going fast. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. Name where you call from.
I'm calling from Mangidi County.
What's your name?
Yeah. I'm Ishmael Fall.
Ishmael, welcome. Let's hear you.
Today we are talking about our president Joseph Numa Boakai. I believe my brother is still there, SK, has his own political party. But this president in power now, with the government that he's running, the Liberian people appreciate it and are willing to go far. So he just has to live with it and step aside and wait for another time.
Thank you.
But you always criticize the old man, expect to talk about his health, and say many things that do not go right with some of us here. So I'm feeling to me, let me cool down because this government is our government.
Thank you very much.
This is the government we love.
Thank you. Okay, keep your calls coming. What's on your mind? That's what we want to hear this evening from you. You put your calls on 0881 14 35 04, 0881 14 35 04, 0776 105 105. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Aaron Dayula from Mount Barclay.
Aaron, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, thank you very much. My brother, what FK is saying is true because for really the preparation, even the country mean that we're talking, look at the people discussing about the ball blew up. How can a country look at whole field and say the ball blew up? And also the people for a real radio station to receive money and then put a game out, all not happen. So really, it's one of the frustrating things. Thank you.
Much. Go to the line, take another pricing. Good evening.
Good evening. Brother Joe calling from Todi.
Joe call from Todi.
Yeah.
Joe who, please?
Joe calling from Todi.
Welcome. Let's hear you. What's on your mind?
Thank you very much. We Liberians, we are not patient. All on my mind tonight that we should be patient. Every good thing about to happen, it don't just happen at time. It takes time to happen. So don't wait to get a government chance. It will work. And one of the main things that government, they are not completed well. One of the main things they did to fight and trust people. And now you can see some ghetto out of the streets. You can see even Morovia clean, red light clean. And most of our very community far away from our fair community. We should appreciate any good thing that will happen. No, people will criticize it. Liberia is not just built today. So we have to take time. Liberia mess up by so many people.
Thank you.
So in order to put in order, we got to take time.
Thank you so much.
People to know what to say. They be careful.
All right. This pricing. Hello.
Hello.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is Malopu. I'm from Mikey B.
Malapu?
Yes.
Welcome. Let's hear you.
What I want to tell you people, I want you to leave the paper alone.
Okay.
All the things see they continue. You see it. Only the paper gets power. He will move all the car from in the mud and he doing well. I know he will do the test. Bye.
Oh. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I love Malapu.
Hello, sir.
Your name, where you calling from?
My name is George Jackie and I call from Toto.
You call from where?
Toto.
One country.
Let's hear you.
Yes, sir. You know, what actually on my mind is about our leadership, especially the motorcyclists in Lower Bong County. We had a president that we elected for 2 years. But he is going 8 years now. Yeah. So we want for our president to take him back and to help us to set up a committee that will intervene because this individual is there. And then he don't want to appoint election commission so that election can be conducted in just there. So I'm appealing to SKTV to please help us in that direction, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. We'll take another pricing. Hello.
Yeah, this is Frank again. Yeah, I was talking and my phone went off.
Yeah, Fred, you had a lot of time to talk. So let's take you for 30 seconds right now.
All right, so Omer Kwaga was specific on 100 days. Probably maybe our AAC exhibition panelists is still there. We're wearing the opposite.
No. Listen, I don't want you to refer to them like that, okay?
All right, so he talks about rule. Now, today you can leave for Maryland County, tomorrow you can come at the same day. Nothing is happening to you. Your reach can come at the same day. From Bapolu, the Lopa, you can go and come at the same day. So, probably if he is doing anything.
Thank you. You left the line already. Yeah. Why you are
just take a few more so we can have a conversation. So we can start to have a conversation.
Yeah, please. Yeah. Hello?
Yes, hello.
Your name, where you calling from?
I'm Jesus Dolly calling from Zuleju Sandro, to be precise.
You call from Zuleju Sandro. Welcome. Let's hear you.
Actually, the caller just left the line. I want me to, I don't know if he left the line with his ears or his ears on. I want to tell him that when George Manuel Weah was in chair, the ex-president, the road was free. People used to go and come at the same day that he's talking about. So if he's calling to defend his government, then he defend. We know that let's say President Bouaga is our president. We accept it, but the fact remains a fact. See for now, look at the press now. He's talking about observe your expectation in 90 days or 100 days. See how gas price now will be you here. We buy gas for 1,100. Other places 1,200. It is because of the bad roads. And no car is even coming. No car is coming. I rode on the road from Gantor just for yesterday night to Zwedju. Car is stuck in the mud. So if you don't know, I want you to know today that car is stuck in the mud.
Where exactly the car is stuck in the mud? Where?
Thank you very much. If you're coming from between Tapeta.
Hello? You know you're lying.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. The main line went off. The main line went off. So the main had a chance.
He did it. Sekou, I just came from town.
Yeah, but the man, we should give him a chance to speak.
Yeah, he knows that. I mean,
yeah, well, maybe he'll
do that.
call back. Maybe he'll call back.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Your name, where you calling from?
Eric Kamara calling from Manjuri, Izali, Boston.
Eric, welcome. Let's hear you.
Yeah, what really on my mind is about a game I played yesterday between Nima and Nigeria. We set a mini panel yesterday. Really, it hurt me yesterday for the unprofessional, the way the ref blow, whistle, concerned about the goal from Nigeria. Really, that can well down with me. It hurt me a lot. So that particular referee asking the keeper and those that on the goal of LV or Liberia, there is relative without referee. You now have professional. You already have position between them. Then if they playing the country league, it's to get out to unify them. But not something to say they will pay you money, then you go, you be your bias and leave to the other side and spoil the league. Ready, it's unprofessional ready. That's not very fine.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for
So we can leave it there for now, so we can be able to expand on what we heard.
Yeah, we got just one person on the line. Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Good evening.
Your name, where you calling from?
Thank you, Chief. This is about William, and I joined this conversation from this city. Let me appreciate you on the panel.
Where?
District 3.
Let me appreciate
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me appreciate President Mabuakai for his good leadership towards Liberia and Liberian people. And we heard that he's not well, he's not feeling okay. And even today we saw it when he went to do an inspection over 100 days deliverable in the Western Belt, where he defined he was threatening to close down Western Cluster. If they don't build a railroad, they will stop using our road, damaging our road, threatening to close down Western Cluster. We saw you were sitting in a wheelchair, Pape, and we also know that you will be going to America. You're not going for meetings. We know you will be going for medical attention at the SKTV Medical Center, and we advise that as you're going, you can collect good money from Liberia. Thank God if the vehicle registration is on. You can collect all that money, Kevin. You pay Dr. Sekou and Dr. Steven good money so that they can treat you well. You come back in good health to take care of our country and take care of the grand people. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All right, we'll hold the call right there. Yeah, back to you guys.
So, thank you so much, Steve. Just a second. You know, the reason why, especially when you are taking the call, and I don't want you to argue with the callers to give them a chance to express themselves, unless they are going against the platform or the radio, they will call them off. But once they are giving their opinion, whether you feel they are lying or not, you should allow them to flow. Because why? Even if their phone goes off on their own, because you're not agreeing with them, they say that you will say that you don't want to call them off. You know what I mean? Because you say, oh, you already expressed, your dislike of their opinion. So when the line goes off, they're going to think, everybody's going to say, oh, they want to cut them off. So allow them to flow, express their opinion as they see fit. Even they attack me, they attack Steve, allow them. But not they're not insulting, because when somebody insulting you, that's not allowed on the radio, because for the kids listening. But when they're making their point, they lie on me, they lie on Steve, they lie on you, let's get on the chance. When they finish, we have the program, right? We have time to debunk They are lies and fabrications. So yeah, so Steve want to say something.
Yeah, I know one of the callers initially called and he specifically referenced me. So I just wanted to respond to him really quick. Before I respond to him, I want to acknowledge all of the callers. I want to say thank you. These are conversations that we must have. We will not agree on everything, but we must have these conversations in the public. If we did it for President we did it during Ellen time, we did it during other presidents, then it must be done. This is part of democracy. People talk, people express their views. Sometimes people will come and lie. Let me say to that caller, that referenced me in how I come and all the different things he said. Let me say something to that caller that I can't change nobody's mind, whatever it is. The fact that you even arguing with yourself, the fact that you can even listen to me is a sign that your mind is changing. Your eyes are opening to reality. The fact that you thought to even take the phone to call, that means what I said on this show, yeah, it resonated with you. But because you are in disbelief, so you felt that you come and react that way, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But I know there are thousands of Liberians that listen to the show, whether via the radio or social media or other media outlets, whether we're on live, some of them listen to it after, and it makes sense to them. As evidenced by that. That's why even after the elections, when some of you say, oh, what Cummins people were there with that, Liberians still gravitate towards SKTV for credibility and respect. When we travel out of state, when we speak to people on the phone, even the politician that you're defending or you're making excuses for, do you know how many respect they called us? Do you know how many times they tell us, the thing when you're saying that you, or my man, you don't say it like this, you don't say it on the phone, my man, when you say it like that, the people will get. Do you know? So I don't blame you. I just encourage you to keep following. Let's learn, and come and express your view. Just way in a respectful way when you disagree with us. And to our mother who called, who said we might get a paper chain, mama, we're giving a paper chain, but we power SKTV, we can walk and chew gum. We can be giving you chain that will be holding you accountable at the same time. Yeah. And the good thing about SKTV, we can get you chain, but then we can call it out as we see fit and go. Because we need to be facing it as we go, small, we'll get there. If we can get there now, we'll get there. But as we look at things, tomorrow we'll let you know if we'll be able to get there. And I know Sekou Kroma from tomorrow, he will agree with all whether we get there or we'll not get there. And all will agree tomorrow on the show.
So let's go to Mabel. I think Mabel was trying to, I don't know, to do something to pick a calls. Or Mabel, what were you trying to do? Were you trying to take some calls?
Yeah, but I'll go to Lawrence. Maybe Lawrence can take a few calls.
You want to take a call or not?
Yeah, that means I have to cross over to Studio B because there are other calls. Yeah.
No worries. No, you don't have to. That's fine.
Okay.
Maybe Lawrence, are you available to take any calls in your area because we want to? I don't know. I'm hearing myself again. Yeah. All right. Maybe thank you for muting yourself. So yes, the callers, maybe I think your guy Lawrence is not available, but it's okay. Listening to the callers, I'm loving it. I love the way our people are reacting. And I love the fact that people are calling from all walks of life, from everywhere. In fact, somebody said, because of the negative were too much against Joseph Njuma Boakai, somebody said Sekou program these callers. Those kind of allegations I can take it in good faith. Because I don't even know who's calling. I don't know where they live. I don't know who they are. They have no information. They are not calling my phone number. The number they are calling, I don't even know that number. That's the number for our partner Sekou in Top FM. So the good thing is people are calling from everywhere in the country. And the reason why, or one of the reasons why they are calling Sekou, because many people are listening to us on Facebook and YouTube. They don't necessarily have to be listening to Top FM to call that number because they're already listening to us. But the easiest way they can call from anywhere, they will call Sekou so we can hear their voice on SKTV. Somebody listening to us on Truth FM across the country. But the line is open with Top FM or Lawrence. They will call in regardless of which platform they're listening to because all they know they're listening to SKTV program. Not necessarily because they call in Sekou means that all of them listening to Top FM. No. Some of them listening to Top FM directly where it can reach. Some of them listening to Truth FM where they can listen to us as well as radio format. The good thing is we are one unit. This particular hour, this particular time. And don't mind our disagreement, our argument among ourselves, our joke. That's nothing. That's part of the show. We got nothing against anybody, and our conversation here has nothing to do with our partnership. This is a show. After this show here, you don't know the kind of lecture conversation they were going to have behind the scene. You got no clue. So don't think say because Sekou disagree with me, then Sekou against me, or I disagree with Melbourne, then I'm against Melbourne or Steve or no. It's not like that's not how it works. In fact, moving forward, whether I'm on or I'm not on, the people there will make sure a show will go on. Sometimes too, if I'm not there, maybe you'll miss me. You'll miss some of my reaction. You'll miss some of the way I can talk my own thing there. That day you'll be on your own. And the day too, Sekou not there, and you like Sekou, sometimes, having different opinion, or something that you miss it that day, Sekou not there. Same thing with Mayborn, with Stephen. But we want to make sure the show is on. And that's why it's important that we do whatever we can to help SKTV in whatever way we can. Especially this go to our fans and supporters and people who are partners as well as people we consider as stakeholders of SKTV. We have some people, some of them, they don't want us to call their name. We will not call them with their name. Some of them will be calling their name to appreciate them for standing behind SKTV, both morally, financially. We'll be recognizing them on our very radio stations, whether as long as we're on SKTV our own time, we can use our time to do anything we want to do. We can decide now, okay, maybe on today on Truth FM, please take time to recognize all these people there on Truth FM on our time. Maybe we'll have the list, maybe we'll tell them thank you for all they do for Truth FM, for SKTV. So we'll take a few calls here and then we call it a day. Caller, what is your name and where are you calling from?
How you doing, man? Good evening. This is Abraham Coin. How you doing?
Abraham Coin, my brother. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Welcome.
Good afternoon. Good evening to all of you guys. Sekou Nkrumah and everyone, of course, Steve. Listen, great discussion, man, guys. I mean, it's just a word of admonishment. I just wanted to add up to what you stated. I mean, you stating together with Steve and others that Sekou Nkrumah and others should give the callers the opportunity to say what on their mind, whether it's authentic or not. I think the prudent thing to do, you guys are in the media cycle and you got an opportunity to verify a lot of this information. Like for instance, caller call from the Southeastern region, giving you the price or prices of things. Even if the person speaking, I mean, they're saying the wrong line or something, I think all you can do, Sekou, is to take your phone call, call your colleagues in the Southeastern region to get verification on some of those things. But I don't think it's a prudent thing to already tell the person they are lying. And, I understand everybody, Sekou stated that you're on the platform, at least to give voice to the rescue mission. That's a good thing. I think you should be in a position to give them the opportunity to speak what they want to say, and then you can verify it because you're a media practitioner. Okay? Making thanks, man.
Yeah, so thank you. Before you go, Abraham, I want to correct you. I'm not saying he's here for that. I'm saying you people feel that way.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't want you to outrightly say that's what he's here for. No, he's not here for that. The man here for us to have a decent show and to also express his opinion. But most of my friends are UP. I know the text message I've been getting. Some of them telling me, at least we have a voice. At least we have somebody, who is at least objective. Objectivity in their mind is speaking, on behalf of speaking to defend the European government. Yeah.
The fact that Shehu Kumar, taking or leaving, he has a strong part for the incumbent government. That's the reality. I'm not saying.
Which is good. Thank you so much. Let's go from one Abraham to another Abraham. From Abraham from the United States to Abraham to Norway. Norway, Europe. Abraham, what's up? Hey. Abraham from Norway. I mean, what are you doing? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm fine, Sekou. Thanks for affording me the opportunity. All of you guys that are defending, the people that are defending the owner or that are defending this government, it is their right. But I want them to understand certain things. They are just accusing the people or the panelists on SKTV or calling their names. I don't think it is right. Did you ever ask yourself why the owner was not able to be certificated? The one man is saying in America 2 weeks he was not saying in public. Did you ever answer this question? Or can you tell us when the owner said he went to Ghana and he met with the Ghanaian president and the government, when we didn't see any pictures of him, did you ever explain to us why? Those of you who are saying that we should be patient, you yourself from the Unity Party side or the supporters of the government, you are not patient. You continue to remind us, just we are did this, just we are did the other one, just we are did this other one. If you forget about accusing George Weah, people will not remind you that Waka said this thing, he said that. And concerning the roads, it was not the road, the two roads, like the one that leading from Southeast to Monrovia and the one from Lofa to Monrovia. That was not the two roads mentioned in the 100-day deliverables. If you look at the list, he talked about some roads in Barclayville, some roads in Sano. So, and what the owner was actually referring to, he was thinking about the old days when every county used to have public works station. They had the yellow machine in those places. So those machines were grading the roads every time, even when there was rainy season where they had machines on the road. This is what the owner is referring to. What he actually means is after 100 days, cars will not be able to be hitching in the mud. But I don't want to believe him because even his information.
I want you to conclude. I want you to conclude, please. So we can take another next caller.
The local radio stations, and I make it that it was just political talk.
Okay.
Some people, let us be patient.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's go to Ben here from Minnesota. Ben, how are you doing, sir?
Yeah, this is the undercover citizen columnist. Well, you see, I love the Liberian people. Now we have moved from we agree to we are did it too.
Yeah.
So we are making progress, and that's good. But I want to speak about the referee that called the game. In my opinion, the call was a bad call. However, I'm just having a problem in which the elevate was so swift to have just got him off. Because I think there's a lot that they need to find, and not just firing that referee that matters. there's some human life that lost here, and there's an allegation of bribery. So why would you fire the guy? Keep him until the investigation is over. You don't just think, because now, like, is it that the that the LFA is trying to run away from some kind of a liability? This guy should still be there to be able to give the information who bribed him or who came to him. I just don't understand that knee-jerk reaction that they took it to God. To let him go. However, I know that guy from Buduburo. That guy has not changed. You see, when the same character begins at home and ends abroad, he's gonna do some of the same small things on the refugee camp. That particular referee. Those same small things he used to do there. And people think, well, when you are becoming corrupt, it's only in government. These things start from small things. And he went in the elevator when he got out. He did some of the same things before. He got punished in Monrovia again.
This referee, the same referee?
The same referee. That same very referee. I know him very good. Very, 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 very good. But anyway, thank you. We are did it too, so we'll do it too.
But did we do the same thing they're about to do right now to pay for conference and start coming for, did we do that?
Look, Georgia came, the conference is 3 days, the next coming for 2 weeks. Georgia went for 1 month. So my man, at least the poor show Georgia by 2 weeks. So that's not bad. I mean, come on. Let's give it a day. So the Liberian people, I would defend anything they could do. What did they forget about all the things that Baka said? All the investigators Baka called for that has not been one for any of them to talk about.
Yeah, no report.
But yet still, Baka now it's coming to this last thing, because those people that got fired by Baka, they went to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court gave them a dead blow. The Supreme Court said, no, we're not doing anything about this. Now the problem is that if you are holding a 10-year position in Liberia now, and you think you have it today, what makes you think when another government takes place, you will ever hold a position? Because the other government will do the same thing that Baka did. So there's an investigation, and they will remove you. Why would you want to hold such a job? If the people in Unity Party, if they had character, they will say, look, let's do the thing the right way. Because this old man might want to be here for 6 years or maybe 3-4 years. And tomorrow we will still be around. Is this how we want to be treated? But I guess when people want power, they don't think about what will happen in the future. All they want is the power.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So this will be the last caller from our end here. Then we will call it a day. Caller, what is your name? Where are you calling from? Last 4 digit 4168.
Yes, thank you, Sekou. This is Aliyu Masale from Maryland.
Aliyu, go ahead, sir.
Thank you, sir. The president of Sekou, the president, our president Joseph Baka, because we are all Liberian, no matter where we are, he's our president. You see, the problem here, this president came to power with experience. Everybody said, oh yes, President Baka left voting, he get the experience. And one thing I can tell the Liberian people, I used to say, if people feel that President William said the Liberian people, Joseph Baka was not the option for Liberia. Joseph Baka was not the option. We have Fumis, we have Bongo, Harry Moduba. The list go on. But this fool himself as VP for 12 years. He worked in government for 42 years. All the places Joseph Baka went, what are his achievement records? To say, oh yes, you went to Agriculture Ministry when he was there. This is what he did. And let people see what he did there, his record. They wouldn't be with here, oh, they fire him. So why did he do that when he was there? You people saw the mentality, he living on game. Still, you have to work at 11, even when he died, we will put him in the mansion. Because those people said that Joseph Baka's presidency was the only thing for them to come back to exploit that country. You see, what has Joseph Baka done? Say he got in power. The 42 years experience, Why he has done for Liberian people to say, oh yes, we told you that this woman have the experience. That's why you see why he's doing. Why he has very tough for us to say, wow, no one knows why the people voted this woman. He already had the experience. Nothing we are seeing. You see, laying people off. He said, EST, whether they arrow for rule of law. See what happened about those standing positions. The Supreme Court came out with ruling. He said, oh yes, I accept it. The next day he went and he suspended all those people, put those guys to be working so they can go through whatsoever GAC has to do. So what is the respect for the rule of law? Those people said, oh, President Weah did this. All the bad things that President Weah did in the country that he was voted out. And you people came and continue to do the same thing. The woman is trying to say, President Weah did this. Why you people teaching? There was no need of teaching him. If you people knew that was just going to come and do what he was doing when they told you, oh, President Weah did the same thing, he was to believe and continue doing it.
Yeah.
He voted you to come to the king with the experience to change things around. But you are even telling once the one President Weah did in the country.
Thank you.
The experience showing to Liberian people. You see, and last time my grandmother always tell me, if you go or child, if that child is going to benefit you or to live long, you will know the way that child will sit. If you see that child sit on the bike, when they turn it on, they turn it spread in front of them as a father or mother, just know that child will no better for you. You shouldn't waste your money buying gifts and other things. You always see how that child will end up. You say we should get to that back and check.
The other part where my man, I know you early time.
People will tell you, my brother, when you give your work give birth to a child,
Mhm.
and that child they have to say that they sit on their back, and when they turn it,
How you gonna sit down on your back?
it can happen.
That mean they lay down. They not sit down on their back.
In front of them, all the toilet can come in front of them. That child is not going to live. And then old people they will tell you, my grandma told me, I have seen
Wow.
it over and over. So this is the same thing when you take a party government. We will get to that back and we pray for the best of Liberia. Then as Steve can say, the people like they can do anything in that country. Some of us in America will get all our children they are getting the best facility. But we talk about Liberia because there is nowhere they move. No matter how long we stay up, we go back home. And we want the right thing to be done. This is why we say some of these things. We could say that inside and let our people do what they want to do. When I go to Liberia, I spend 1 month, I come back to America, I get nothing to do. They
All right.
want them.
Thank you.
Because we want the best out of our country. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, so Seku, I don't know whether you have heard this kind of parable before, but me, I never hear it early time. But the GMB time, but I think you're muted.
The man we in America giving that kind of parable when he can't Liberia and I'm trouble.
Yeah.
The man we in America.
So now we have about 7 minutes to hit our 2-hour mark to Kim call a day. So while so what do you make of all these callers based on what we heard just heard?
Yeah. One of the reasons I call the guy a liar, a lot of people are commenting and are seeing it, and I didn't cut him off. He lied, and that's why he cut himself off. He said the truth that the gasoline price in Zwedju is 1,100. That's true. I buy gasoline every day to run the station. As we speak right now, I just bought 3 gallons before getting the station on. That's true. The price is very high. A bag of cement in Zwedju is $2,500 for a bag of cement in Zwedju. A bag of rice in Zwedju is 4,000 LD. Some places it's 4,100, a little above $20 US. That's true. But when it comes to the road, I just wanted him to know or to tell me where exactly the problem was, because I know where the problem is. But the moment he said between Tapeta and Tool Town, this is where I told him he lied. Because from Tapeta all the way close to Seniwe, is clean. There's another group that picking it up from Zwedru going towards Zaitan. So the problem is between Zaitan right now, Mile Ziletan to Seniwe, and that's where they are pushing. Like I said, the Internal Affairs Minister just came from Zwedru. He got through the meeting yesterday and pick up and reached Ganta. He crossed over and went. So when it comes to the road, they graded. The problem that we will face is we have not gone through the rainy season yet. Anyway, May, fine. It will be okay. June, July, August, there will be problem because they are not doing the real waters. So when these trucks are coming, when they hit, they will start digging, and that will be a problem. But for now, the road is accessible. That is from that point I say, my man, from Tapeta to Totown is clean. You lied.
Okay. So that means, based on your own response right now, then the guy was not lying when he said cars are still hitching on the mud, in the mud. The only thing that you believe was lying about is the location.
The location.
So that means he was not lying. And if the guy was going to continue to talk, maybe you were going to, you had the opportunity not to question him, say, well, the guy said from Tapeta and then he went off, right? So you're going to say, no, maybe you are right.
No, he was saying about it. He said from Tapeta to Totown. That's
right,
why he said.
Tapeta and then he went off. Well, you know what we're trying to say here. In fact, you say he was saying the truth about the prices for all of those things, the commodity that you just mentioned, right?
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So that means he was not lying. You just had disagreement with him about the particular area where he said, but then again, if you look at the whole thing here, if the slogan cow will not stock in the mud, JMB say on any major highway in the country. So if we're going to make the conversation about just Zwedru, Monrovia to Zwedru, then we are now making fair assessment, fair analysis. Because Joseph Boakai said the entire country. That's one. Two, Joseph Boakai was smart enough to tell the people in his first 100 days. But that doesn't mean if the drought season finishes or the drought season ends, rainy season starts, then cow will start to stock in the mud. That means Joseph Boakai didn't work. Let's get that straight. If the reliance was on to read the drought season, believing that we can just, cover a few holes here and there, cow will not stock in the mud. Nobody expects cow to stock in the mud, no matter how bad is the road. Nobody expects a cow to stock in the mud in the drought season. So it's not Boakai reliance was on the rain not coming, that because of that, they were not stuck in the mud. Because if that was the reliance on them, that means he was not honest to the Liberian people. Equally so, if his reliance was on what the job they can do, so the cow will not stuck in the mud just within the 100 days, and then have no plan for that to continue throughout, then he still deceived the Liberian people. Because
quickly, 1 minute. You didn't like for people to cut you off, and I'll cut you off, but let me come. Let me come quickly. Now, this is where we also have to wait a bit, because as we speak, we do not know how many years, how many months that the contract was given to the company for maintaining the road. If the contract was given, and I like your English, you keep using if the contract was given to them to maintain the road throughout the rainy season, then that means car will not hit. If it was just given for them to work by now, or just for now, it means car will hit. But from what I gathered a few days ago, these people, those people will be on the road, maintaining the road even during the rainy season so that car will not hit. Okay. If that is it, fine.
Yeah, yeah. Not, so that's a valid point, and hopefully, we will get to know sooner rather than later to have all the area covered, because the president said anywhere in the country, That means it goes beyond Monrovia Redu. It goes beyond Monrovia Bowarasa. It goes beyond Monrovia to Zozo or to Wanyama or anywhere. Or it goes beyond from Monrovia to Logatu Bora or Monrovia to Yekepa. Somebody will ask about how you could know all the highway there like that from here, from there. Because back then, when I was a brother, I used to drive around the country. I used to travel almost everywhere. I did it as driver, and I also did it working as somebody importing for the Liberian people. I used to travel a lot for work. And I know exactly some of the challenges we have in that country. But again, we just hit our 2 hours mark. I want to say thank you to all of you for watching, for listening to SKTV. And we want to say thank you to all of you for following SKTV. And those of you who have been supporting SKTV financially, we appreciate you. And those of you who are yet to contribute to SKTV, we admonish you to support SKTV. You may not like everything, but you will believe that we speak based on information available to us. We don't lie on anybody. And for the most part, we haven't gotten it wrong. Maybe 90 or 99% of the time, everything we have reported has come to pass. Even those that don't like us, they trust us. They respect us. Their wishes, or they wish that we will speak for them or on their behalf. And to do that is very simple. Just do what's right, provide the information to us, we'll say it. Plain and simple. Just do what is right. You don't have to defend anything. Just do the right thing, provide the information, we will definitely spread it out. We will inform the Liberian people across the globe as the good things you are doing. But if you're doing the wrong thing, expect us to spread that. That is a tough job for anybody. So I want to say big thank you to somebody just sent us $50 supporting SKTV. I don't know whether they care for me to call their name, but the person said for support. Thank you so very much. The other Pekine, my Unity Party supporter Pekine and GNB supporter Pekine, you're not worried about them, myself. They can't call me liar. They can't call me names. They call me anything. They say anything to me. Don't worry about them. They love their show. They admire their show. And some of them, they don't let some of the behavior of JNB. But they can come to press the button so I can talk about some of the bad things there. So JNB will stop it. They love JNB. They love SKTV. But they know all the other, press singer there, we're not like them. They know very well SKTV is objective. SKTV will continue to hold the president and the government feet to the fire. They love that because they want JNB to do good. But in order to do that, they will they don't let SKTV who get mad at them, start talking about all the bad things and JNB doing so JNB can stop it. So you will not believe some people that supported JNB in the Unity Party that they are yet to get a job. Do you know? Some of them be calling, some of us talking to us, telling us we should call their name, say they are forgetting about the other people, then so JNB can hear, can get his attention. But they are our friends and brothers and sisters. We don't care. If we can do anything that will help the country, we will do it. But we are not here actually to just criticize JNB because we don't like him. No. Or because somebody didn't support him. No, it's not about that. So somebody want to beat their pepper in our mouth, but they don't know how to do it. So some of them, they just got to come here and talking away so we can. Hold on 1 second. Oh, and hold on. The person here now is the person beside the $50 for SKT. The person saying extra $25 for your gas, for Seku gas, for Dredo, for Top FM. So you see that the person that will good person. And no.
Thank you so much.
And let me tell you the funny thing: the person is an ANC person, the ANC supporter, but the person said they are not supporting you or us SKTV for party business, for politics. They supporting us because they like the objectivity of SKTV for what we've been doing the whole time. So thank you so much. We really, really appreciate. The last name of the person is Jones. I don't want to call the first name. People will know who the person is. We got plenty of Jones around the country. So yes, you have anything to add before we go? Let me check other Cash App too, in case somebody sends something. Okay, let me see this here. Okay. No, these are somebody else. These are people, stakeholders that meeting up with their commitment that we agree on in our meeting. So that one we don't have to announce that one here. That one will make an announcement in the forum of the stakeholders. But beside that, let me see. I'm just making sure. Okay. So Seku, unless you have something to add, we could call it a day. So you have anything to say?
I'd just like to say a very big thank you to SKTV. I mean, you've also added another serious advantage and promotion to Top FM. The program is informative and is making Grand Judea County to pay a lot of attention to the radio as well. So let me say a very big thank you to all of the followers of SKTV. Thank you very much. Let me make this very clear. I'm not a unity partisan. I'm a journalist, and I will just be to where I am. One way or another,
you're good at where you are. You're very good.
I will give some hard times. They will have to convince me to believe what they are saying. Not that I don't believe what they are saying, no, but there are so many people like me watching and typing. So I'm also there for those people who are not able to speak directly on this platform. So, I mean, after here, we go behind the scene, we do our lecture, we do our joke. But honestly, SK, I must appreciate you. I mean, your style of broadcast, I like it so. And I'm not too sure I will regret being on this show. Trust me. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. We appreciate you guys as well.
Thank you to the person who sent the $25 for the gas. Oh, yes, you do. I appreciate it.
That's the best friend for today.
Oh, yes.
The person spends $75, say $50 for SKTV, and then $25 is saved for Top FM gas. So we thank you. We really you're the best friend right now. This minute.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, my own second that Monica.
Maybe give a new album.
I want my mirror Nina. Come here, Monica there.
Okay.
So that way they'll ask me who's Monica, then my mother name. Even though my mother name is Mariam.
But you put Monica there.
Monica there. Yeah, man. But thank you so much, and thank you to Truth FM. Thank you to thank you to former radio, also in Beaumont. Trust me, Seku, as much as we appreciate SKTV, we appreciate you guys more. And somebody called me the other day. Seku, do you know that you guys are the most listened to platform in Liberia now in terms of number of listeners? So based on what? It's because you have about over 4 million people in your country. And you own the radio covering the entire country. Do you know how many hundreds of thousands of people that listen to you guys at once? Versus 2 3,000 people watching on just social media. Radio brings uncounted number of people. Uncountable. You cannot count how many people listening. Imagine covering the entire 15 counties and beyond. For example, once we're on Truth FM, we are on Truth FM in Nimba County, we go beyond Guinea, we reach to Guinea and Ivory Coast.
Yeah.
And also Top FM cross all the way to Ivory Coast. Following, you hear people calling from Maryland.
Yeah.
That's how you know. You hear people calling from, Salala,
yeah, Bapolo,
people come from everywhere. So we really, we are very appreciative of all of you guys. The partnership, we hope it will be stronger and will grow to the next level. So together we can all grow and make our country better. So thank you so much. We appreciate your time. So people, my people, thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow. Thank you so much. God bless you all.